Oh yeah. Here we go. Don't make fun of me, okay? What is up, y'all? My name is Devin and welcome back, y'all. Today we're gonna be talking about, I'm going deaf in my right ear. Fucking AirPods, yo. Okay, today we're gonna be talking about what you think being on testosterone is gonna feel like first week or so and what it actually feels like. Essentially the first changes that you go through when you first begin testosterone, okay? Because I'm gonna give you my experience. Everybody does have a different experience, but before I get into that, make sure if you're new here, new as and not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to support me. If you fuck with my glasses, go ahead and hit the link down. The fuck am I talking about? The link down below. Use my code DVN50 to get 50% off. Definitely hook yourself up, support me, all of that. Let's get to the fucking video, okay? So I started T November 26th of, I believe, 2020. When you get to a certain point, you just like stop remembering, but I'm pretty sure November 26th of 2020. I literally have a tattoo of it like right here, so it's so funny that I like wouldn't really remember. I remember like the anticipation leading up to beginning T. I went to Planned Parenthood, not to mention I was out for literally like a whole year and a half or some shit like that prior to starting T. So you can imagine like the anticipation I felt was that much more intensified, okay? I went to Planned Parenthood, they took my blood out. I've never been so excited to get my blood out, but I was like, let's fucking go. Like I watched all these videos, right? Storm Ryan, Ty Turner, all these, the fuck? Anyways, before I was, Ball Kobe. Okay, so please.
Did you tell them to change shirts?
Oh, they think it's a different day, I think. I'm gonna upload this on a different day. Literally, quit playing with me. What the fuck was I saying? Fuck! I watched all these videos from all these dope ass fucking YouTubers. I was like, yo, so I'm gonna be on big dick energy. Like the second I take my shot, my PP, you know, Red Devil shit is gonna stop right away as soon as I take this shot. My voice is gonna drop in like 2 seconds, blah, 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 blah. And long story short, what happened was essentially nothing. What happened like the first week, the first month that I started T, essentially was my confidence was boosted through the fucking roof, probably more than it should have been, considering like probably nothing had really changed at that point. But I was like, yo, I'm the fucking man, bro, for real. Like I'm on T now. Like that was the biggest change that really occurred like within the first week of starting T. Also, like my face did get oily, did get a little bit greasy, and I did for the first like 6 months got some little random pimples popping up here and there, like on my chin and stuff like that. But honestly, after like 8-9 months, it stopped happening entirely. I didn't start really experiencing bottom growth until like 6 months, I'd say, on T. But if you watch my videos, you know I say all the time that I start off on a baby microdose of like 0.2, which is like 40 milligrams of testosterone a week, if I'm not mistaken. It definitely did have a lot to do with the dose. My voice did not start dropping until I believe like 1 month. So that first week, that first month, I definitely did experience just confidence through the fucking roof. The thing is, like, you're gonna convince yourself, like, I had never looked pretty much in the mirror prior to starting T to see what my facial hair looked like, to see like, oh, like what do I got going on? But then the second I took my first injection, I remember being at work, looking at little mirrors that we had because I worked at a shoe store, and I was like, hey, I think I got a new hair. And I was telling my coworkers, I was like, yo, you see my mustache, bro? I was like, yo, I really think this shit is working, man. I know I just started, but I think I got some good genetics for facial hair, bro. In reality, probably those hairs had been there since before I started T, the little blonde hairs, but I never looked, so I never knew, you feel me? So that's like the biggest thing there. I was like, yo, my voice dropped, bro. I was like, my name is Devin, and this is my voice 3 days on T. Fam, nothing had fucking changed, I can promise you that, okay? So you're like, all these things are happening, when in reality, it's a slow kind of process, and it does, here's the biggest thing, okay? It feels like nothing is changing, nothing is changing, nothing is changing, and then all of a sudden you wake up and you're 2 years on T, and everything has changed, and it's like, you kind of like, it's not to say you don't give a fuck, but you kind of take it for granted. You kind of feel like this was always your life. You kind of feel like, yo, I was always this fucking man of a man, when in reality, you've only been this man for like essentially 2 years in the physical form. So everybody wants to know, like, Devin, at what point during taking T did your strength start to become more of like man strength? And the fact of the matter is that my strength didn't really start to become like manly strength until like a year on T. Like I was saying, I was microdosing testosterone essentially, but I was also super under eating. So even though testosterone is an exogenous compound, you're getting it from outside of your body is not essentially producing that. I don't produce enough testosterone by myself to support a male chemistry essentially, right? So if you're under eating your ass off like a lot of trans guys do, because you're like, I want to see my abs, so I'm gonna starve myself, which is not how that fucking works. Testosterone is not gonna give you the strength gains you're looking for. You have to couple that with proper nutrition. So you have testosterone, proper nutrition, and then you have gains, okay? But you have to eat, and I was not eating, so my strength gains did not start to show up until like a year on T, when I upped my dose a little bit, and then also I was eating properly, okay? I was getting that chicken rice, that steak and rice, that turkey and rice, that rice and potatoes, all that shit going. So in turn, I became stronger. Now I would say I'm a little bit stronger than the average guy that trains, but that's simply because I take shit seriously. A lot of people don't, and they'll probably be just as strong as me if they took shit seriously. I'm by no means like an extremely strong athlete, but I do push myself, which is what matters. What is the other thing? Come on, Devin, you being boring as fuck right now. Give these people some type of entertainment for real. I said you salty. Another thing that happened that I genuinely did not anticipate was the texture of my hair change. Now, I'm not gonna show you what my hair looks like now. It's in a beanie, what the fuck? It's in a beanie right now for a reason, simply because I didn't feel like doing it today. So what do you do when you're lazy? You put a beanie on, you put a hat on. But the texture changed from like looser curls to tighter curls, coilier curls. Granted, before T, I did not know how to style my hair at all. I think I was putting leave-in conditioner in it for like 2 seconds. I had no type of routine. I was washing my hair with like straight up shampoo like every single day, which dries the fuck out of your hair. So I can't be certain that it's the testosterone that changed my hair texture, and not just simply my rat is choking, and not just simply like me actually coming up with a fucking routine for my hair, but it has changed. Whether that's anecdotal or whether that's because of testosterone, I can't be the judge of that, but my hair texture certainly has changed. Obviously, facial hair. Devin, when did you start to see facial hair? Fam, literally started to see facial hair around April. Literally have this beard now, and it's December, like second week of December, 6 months. So like at a year and a half, I started to see this, and then now at 2 years, I could have this underbelly of hair right here, okay? Then I just started to grow more hair on, like, hard for you to see, the sides of my face. I was like, yo, it's been a year I don't have facial hair. Like, it's over for me, bro. Fuck it, I don't even need a beard. And I just started to stop caring, but pretty happy about that. But I was convincing myself in the mirror, like one day on T, I was like, yo, bro, I fucking got a beard already. Certainly did not have a beard. My skin oiliness, like, was within like the first month to like 7 months, and then after that, it was game over. Okay, guys, so that was the video. Hopefully you appreciate it. Go ahead, if you're interested in coaching, email me, devindoescoaching@gmail.com. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave a comment for the video for the algorithm, and like I always say, Devin loves you, Devin's a Don, and Devin is out of here, boy.